What's up guys, it's Captain Production 72 and welcome to episode 20 of Collecting the Complete Saga in LEGO. If you're unfamiliar, this is my series where I am aiming to collect all of the playable characters of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga in LEGO. This series features many real minifigures such as Indiana Jones, because he's in that game, as well as many custom minifigures, for example, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon here from the level Negotiations. And in this episode, we're only adding one minifigure. If you've not noticed through the way I've done these, or you've not seen the previous episodes, I have a way of doing this. So say I had Captain Antilles and Rebel Friend and the Rebel Trooper. They're three minifigures, but because they're all minifigures that are kind of connected in a way, they would all be in one episode. But say I had a Claude Padme and Old Man Obi-Wan, they would not appear in an episode together. I would split those into different episodes. So this is an episode where I have a minifigure. I don't really have another one in my backlog that would really work with this one. So he's just going to be going up himself. So minifigure, again, it's one of the more standard ones that we'll be looking at, kind of like the Obi-Wan and Anakin, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan kind of stuff, where it's just recolors or reprints of minifigures that LEGO did make back in the day. So let's jump over to the table and have a look at what we've got for the 20th episode, because apparently I didn't think to do anything special. Brought to you by Ewok. And a red guy. Alright, so you join me over here at the table, which is kind of how these episodes work. So this minifigure you play as in the level Jungling Wastes, which is the second level in the A New Hope episodes. I've probably just given away because you've seen the stat. I am very bad at revealing these. Oh well. So here we go. We have by Brick Rebellion. And we have Old Man Obi-Wan from that level. So I've had the Luke Skywalker for a better part of a year. And I've had the Han Solo for a long while. So I was really wanting this minifigure to kind of connect that part of the stand. Very excited to get this one. Again, there was a minifigure like this from 2004. They just didn't give him a... In fact, do I have him handy somewhere? Yeah, they did this figure in 2004. It's one of the very few times I can actually pull out the correct comparison minifigure. But like I said, it's a recolor. This one from 2004. Obviously, some things are different. Well, we should line that up a bit better. Obviously, no cape was given to that minifigure. He does have a lightsaber, but it's like stored within the land speeder. That's the old former Sizzler Cantina set. But yeah, you can kind of see what it was based on. In the episodes where I can or have the figure handy, because some of my collection's in storage, I will attempt to do these little comparisons. But it's a really nice looking minifigure by Brick Rebellion. Like I said, recently it's been great, or well, back in November it was great because he's going around and doing, and more so just now actually, he's been doing some of the ones that, you know, the more basic ones are easier to get rather than the hard mold, which is great because I have a lot of the weirder kind of molded ones that require, you know, special injection molds, but I was missing a lot of the more basic minifigures, so this is pretty cool. Let's go take it and put it on the stand.